Hi everybody, Steve the musician here for another harmonica lesson in improvising gospel harmonica. We're going to be using Amazing Grace today. I love using Amazing Grace because number one, it is very often in the key of G. So if you're using your C harmonica in second position, you can play this song with most church services. Most people playing it are going to play it in the key of G. And since the C harmonica is the most popular, it makes it very, very easy to do. We're also going to be using my guitar playing son, Wes. We've played this together many times. And in the true spirit of improvisation, it's been 2 weeks since we practiced this. Something like that. A good 2 weeks or so. Now, first thing you need to do is look at my first video in this playlist where it talks about learning blues scales, where it talks about listening, things like you need to go through and you need to do that. Secondly, you need to memorize Amazing Grace on your harmonica. So look online, get yourself some tabs or play it by ear, learn to play it by ear so that you can play this melody cold. You need to be, you might want to learn it in the upper octave or the lower, the lower octave is what I spend most of my time in, but you can learn in the upper octave too. Have it solid. You cannot improvise on this if you don't have the melody completely memorized. Okay, so we've gone from there. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with a very simple Amazing Grace melody. Your audience or your congregation needs to know what song you're playing. So you don't start this thing playing all crazy. You start it as simple as you possibly can. And then you're going to get slowly fancier for every chorus that you take. Every time you go through it again, you're going to get fancier, and then you're going to end it with the melody again. So you'll notice that we're playing Amazing Grace, Amazing Fancier Grace, Amazing Fancier Gracier Grace. We'll see how wild it gets. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do because we're improvising this. We're making this up as we go. And then Wesley will know that I am on the last chorus because he'll start recognizing, obviously, me playing a basic Amazing Grace again. Now, it will not be as basic as the first time, but it'll be basic enough. When I'm done with this, what you need to do, take your harmonica, memorize Amazing Grace, listen to what I played, find players who are a lot better than I am. They're definitely out there. Todd Parrott, number one. That's a place to look. Listen to what these players are doing and try to imitate it. You'll never imitate it perfectly. I guess you could, but you're going to wind up pulling all of the best stuff. You're going to steal all of the stuff that really appeals to you. You're going to play it your own way, and then you'll be improvising. Okay. Why is this not like a simple do A, B, and C? Why is this sort of kind of floaty? Because that's what improvising is on the harmonica. You learn a bunch of licks. You learn how to move from one note to the next. You fancy it up as you feel. And that's going to come from listening and from playing. And if you got a guitar playing son to play guitar with you, it makes it even easier. All right, Wes, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. You know how we're going to start. We've already discussed how we're going to start. Make sure with your guitar playing son that he, or if you have a guitar playing daughter, that she knows how you're going to start, because otherwise you just sit there staring at each other. And, I don't know, I guess it's awkward. All right, you ready? Here we go. 1, 2. Turn your harmonica the right side way around. For those who are laughing right now, this will happen to you many times. Put it upside down. Right side up. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. So just to reiterate, excellent work. Good job. Just to reiterate, we start with a melody, which you have to have totally mastered and completely in your head, completely down. I then fancied up by moving from the different notes to the others with some ornaments. Where do I get these? I get these from the blues scale, from the pentatonic scale. You can even mess around with the major scale, doing double stops instead of one hole. I'm adding 2 or 3. I tongue block this, by the way, too, which allows me to get some of those double stops and the little pops of the chords a little easier for me. And I continue to get fancier until the song is far less recognizable. But you'll notice that even though I was all over the place for that last improvising chorus, you could still feel the song. I didn't change the personality of the song. It was still Amazing Grace, even though I was all over. I was still following the patterns. When Amazing Grace goes up, I tend to go up. When it goes down, it goes down. I'm following what's going on with the guitar. I never lose the feeling and the spirit of Amazing Grace, and you want that really for any song that you improvise on. And then we finish it by going back to very recognizable Amazing Grace. There's only so much in the world of harmonic improvisation that can be taught. An awful lot of it will come from you experimenting, listening to yourself as you play, listening to other great players and learning from what you hear from them. And when you play in front of an audience or a congregation, noticing what gets them excited and doing that very thing again. All right, I tend to like to be a little more, shall we say, do this, and then do this, and then do this. But this is not something we can do that with. This is very much a feel and experience kind of a thing. Either way, I hope this has helped you. If it has, or if you know it'll help somebody else, please subscribe or get your friends to subscribe. Recommend us to other people. It really helps us out. That subscription helps us out a lot. Or if you'd like to get involved financially with us, we have some excellent perks on Patreon. Can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.